Yo, what's up everyone, OOfro here, and today we have got a huge chest opening. As you guys can see, I have 21,000 gems. I have a magical chest sitting here. I have a magical chest to claim. In my shop, we got a legendary chest. And today we are on the hunt. We are looking for lumberjacks. We are just 3 lumberjacks away from a maxed level lumberjack. So we are going to try and get him today. As well, we are going to play some ladder, try and climb up a bit. We recently just hit Masters 3, which is very awesome. And yeah, hopefully this is going to be awesome. I know you guys love the gemming videos. So if you enjoyed this one, make sure you guys leave a like. It always does help the channel. Plus, I hear you guys get legendary cards after liking the video. And honestly, I get so many of these comments. Just try it. Smash that like button and see if it works for you. It works for so many people. It's kind of ridiculous. But also, if you guys could subscribe while you are down there, that would be again really awesome, and it helps a bunch. And without any further delay here, let's hop into some chests. So we're going to start it off right away with a legendary chest. Obviously, a legendary chest contains 1 legendary card from any arena. We are going to open it up here, and we are going to get to see this spinning animation a lot today, but we start off with a ram rider. Not the best, not the worst, I'll take it. And very swiftly moving on, we are going to just open up legendary king's chests. Like I said, I'm mostly looking for lumberjacks, so that's what we are going for today. We get gold to begin with. We then get the choice between furnaces or barbarian huts. It's a pretty easy choice. We're going to go with furnaces. We then get the choice between bowlers and guards. I'm actually going to pick guards. They're kind of coming back into meta. We then get the choice between bombers and bats. We're going to pick bats. The choice between zappies and battle rams. I'm actually going to go with the battle rams. I just want extra gold. Executioner or rage spell. Again, we're going to go with the gold. Mirrors or dark princes. These are actually 2 very good choices. I'm going to go with dark princes though. And finally, we get the legendary card. It does the spinning animation, and we get the choice between a Sparky and a princess. We are going to pick princess, and overall not a bad first chest. So let's open up another one. Once again, we get gold to begin with. We then get the choice between cannons and archers. We are going to pick archers. Hog riders or earthquakes. Earthquakes are actually pretty good, so I'm going to pick earthquakes. Battle rams or tombstones. We're going to go with battle rams. Royal recruits or knights. Interesting choice. I'm going to go with the knights. I don't see myself using royal recruits anytime soon. Again, musketeers or zappies. I'm just going to go with musketeers because that turns into gold. Goblin bows or hunters. Goblin bows are so good. And finally, we get the legendary card. This time, hopefully it's a lumberjack. We're going to find out though, and we get the choice between a mega knight and a royal ghost. We are going to go with the mega knight. And now let's switch it up. Let's go with the first magical chest of today. The magical chest contains some gold, 1 goblin cage. Wow. 4 valkyries. It's already maxed, so it turns into gold. We then get some spear goblins, some dark goblins, some clone spells, 3 hunters, and finally some dark princes. Honestly, a pretty bad magical chest, but I'm not going to complain too much. And we are going to move right into the second magical chest here. Hopefully this one can be better. We get again gold to begin with. We then get royal recruits, some inferno towers, some bombers, some fire spirits, some tombstones. Honestly, this one is not looking any better. We then get 4 skeleton armies and finally 5 bowlers. They were terrible, oh my. So let's go with another legendary king's chest. Gold to begin with. We then get the choice between earthquakes or heal spells. We are going to pick earthquakes. We then get the choice between fireballs or dark goblins. We are going to go with fireballs. Mini peckers or goblin huts. We are going to pick mini peckers. Giant snowballs or archers. I'm actually going to go with the giant snowballs here. Dark prince or clone spells. Like I said, dark prince is really awesome. Going to pick him. Goblin bows or skeleton army. We are going to pick goblin bows. Finally, the legendary card, lumberjack. Please game. There we go, we got one. Fantastic. Okay, we are now just 2 away. So let's go into our first game on ladder and see if we can hopefully win it. Okay, so we are into a game, and we are of course using that golem deck I showed you guys near the beginning. The one we are trying to level up for the lumberjack, and he starts off with a giant skeleton at the back. I'm going to say it's a unique play. Okay, he has giant skeleton and bomber and clone. Yeah, I'm not sure what this guy's running exactly. Mini P.E.K.K.A as well. Okay, and freeze. Okay, we did a successful defense. We didn't take any tower damage. I am caught so off guard by what this guy's playing exactly. I really have no clue. But we are going to play a Megamine at the back here. He does go with another giant skeleton, but this time we're going to play a golem at the bridge down the opposite lane. And he goes with a balloon. Giant skeleton balloon clone. Who would have thought? Mini P.E.K.K.A as well and Hunter. Yeah, one of the more unique decks I've seen today. But Baby Dragon is going to be able to take out the giant skeleton and the balloon. He did unfortunately take our tower, but we took his in response. We have a pretty mean push going towards him right now. The Hunter luckily ran away. That's actually huge for us. So that means we can just log back the Hunter here. He's not going to do damage. We are going to tornado all this away. We don't want that balloon going to our tower at all. And right now we're doing good work. We're going to start a golem at the back. Okay, here he just played like 3 heavy troops. So I'm just going to do that, lightning them, and then log away the clone stuff. We are going to play a lumberjack in the pocket here just so we can destroy that bomber quickly. Get the rage down as well for my golemites. And here we're going to play a mega minion just for that mini P.E.K.K.A. We're going to go with a golem in the pocket. Now you might be thinking this looks bad because there's a balloon coming towards my tower, but luckily we have tornado, so it's not all bad. He does freeze, but we took his tower, and that's a GG. I think the Baby Dragon was going to be able to take out the balloon anyway. So now let's open up some more legendary King's chests. Again, we just need 2 more lumberjacks, and then we're good. We got gold to begin with. We then get the choice between tombstones or heal spells. We go with tombstones. Balloons or hunters. We're going to go with balloons. Poisons or princes. We're going to go with princes. Royal recruits or fire spirits. It's going to be the fire spirits. Just get that gold. Goblin huts or flying machines. We are going to pick flying machines. Free spells or guards. Once again, guards are pretty good right now. And finally, we get that legendary card. We get to see the animation, and it's the choice between a princess and an ice wizard. Going to go with the ice wizard. 5 more ice wizards, and then it is maxed as well. And let's go with another one. Again, we get gold to begin with. We then get the choice between royal hogs or rockets. It's going to be the hogs this time. Furnaces or valkyries. It's going to be furnaces. Expos or barbarian bows. I want barbarian bows. They are so good. Ice spirits or rascals. It's going to be rascals. Snow golems or bomb towers. It has to be the snow golems. Bowlers or wall breakers. It's going to be the bowlers. And finally, the legendary card. Once again, it's the choice between a lumberjack or a fisherman. It has to be that lumberjack, and we are now just 1 lumberjack away from a maxed lumberjack. Okay, so we are into a game, and after this game, we are going to try and find the final lumberjack to get him to max. And oh my, what an aggressive opener, dude. He starts off with a battle ram balloon at the bridge. I guess he was going for a surprise factor. I definitely didn't expect it, so I guess it kind of worked. But we are going to log the cannon and spear goblins here. Hopefully the Mega Man can get a hit, and it can. That's awesome. And we need to be careful. We know he has that just ready to go. Here we just played a solo lumberjack. If it got to the tower and did damage, that would have been awesome. It didn't, unfortunately, but it's still okay. Playing a night witch very far forward. This is just so we can hopefully not get caught out by anything. We are going to have to tornado this backwards, otherwise it would unfortunately do damage to our tower. And there's the battle ram waiting for the balloon. Nope, he didn't play. He played goblins instead, but you know, I predicted the goblins and we just locked them away. But hey, we are going to go with a night witch at the back here. He just decides to rush me with a giant skeleton and a balloon. Okay, yep, we're just going to have to tornado that backwards. It should all get taken out, but so will my stuff. And honestly, I know he doesn't have too many things in cycle. The battle ram was one thing I knew he had, but a log should be able to stop it from connecting properly. Golem night witch, it's a deadly combo. We then have a baby dragon. This is in case he plays spear goblins or something. Baby dragon will be able to take them out very nicely. And honestly, here we're just going to tornado, taking out most of the minion horde. And we're going to go again with a golem at the back. This guy just wasted a ton of resources right then. And okay, that's a aggressive rush. Balloon should connect for 1 hit. Only 1 though, which is good. We are going to double lane push this guy right now. And honestly, yeah, he can't defend 2 lanes, so we just win. GG. Unique deck, but we won it luckily. And now let's go and find this final lumberjack. Okay, legendary king's chest, be good to me. Gold to begin with. We then get the choice between inferno towers or valkyries. We are going to pick inferno towers. Giants or bomb towers. It's going to be the giants. Earthquakes or flying machines. We are going to pick earthquakes. Royal hogs or goblin huts. Going to be the royal hogs. Minions or fire spirits. It's going to be the minions. P.E.K.K.A or princes. P.E.K.K.A are everywhere. And finally, the legendary card. Just please be a lumberjack. Boom! We did it. Lumberjack or Inferno Dragon. We picked the lumberjack, and we have got a max level lumberjack available to us. Now, unfortunately, I don't have enough gold, so we're going to have to open up another chest. You know, the game is pretty much forcing me to at this point. So we get gold to begin with. We then get the choice between Mega Minions or Bomb Towers. Going to pick Mega Minions, Valkyries or Inferno Towers. Going to be the Valkyries. Zaps or Minion Horde. We are going to pick the Minion Horde. Mini Peckers or Heals. We are going to go with the Mini Peckers. Witches or Wall Breakers. We're going to pick Witches. Expos or Freezers. We're going to pick Expos. And again, we get to see this legendary animation for the last time. Log or Inferno Dragon is going to be the Log. And this should be more than enough gold. There we go. Let's get a max level lumberjack. That is huge. And we are just getting closer and closer to a max account, which is very awesome. But yo, hopefully you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, make sure you guys leave a like. Of course, subscribe if you have not already. A crazy gemming video, so I really hope you guys enjoyed it. And yo, make sure you guys, as always, take care, brush your hair, and peace out. Woo!